everyone, welcome to Review Talks. Today, I'm going to discuss a topic which is very relevant for today's market. Right now the economy is recovering from the COVID-19 crisis. We see a lot of sectors, on a hiring spree, and there seems to be a lot of demand, especially in the technology sector. You know, we are seeing salaries, compensations simply going through the roof, and there are some other sectors as well where there is a lot of demand, and there are certain sectors which will catch up. Eventually they would also recover, and there'll certainly be a surge in demand for people. And because there is this urgent demand at this point in time, employers are ready to pay more money in terms of compensation to fulfill that demand. So if you're a tech professional today, it is very easy for you to get a 2x or 3x offer, compared to your existing compensation. And even if you are in other industries, you would be getting much more than what we consider as market standard salary offers. Now it looks very lucrative. It looks very good. As of now, it seems to be logical also, given that a lot of you haven't had increments in the last year or two, given the COVID-19 crisis. So a lot of financial struggles is what people have had to encounter across various age groups. So some of it is kind of justified, maybe that extra incentive, or slightly above market standard salary offers are justified. But what we are seeing here is pretty unforeseen. 200%, 300% salary offers, people sitting with two offers and then negotiating for a third one, and trying to maximize their opportunity to cash in. As I said, in the short run, it looks very good, it looks logical, it looks lucrative, it looks pretty easy. But my suggestion to professionals, especially professionals who are within the first 10 years of their career, my recommendation would be for you to have a slightly long-term lens. Now, why am I saying this? Because building a career is not a sprint, it is more like a marathon. So if you are 4 or 5 years into your career right now and you get a 200%, 300% jump, it looks great. It will solve a lot of your uh, cash issues. It'll help you upgrade your lifestyle. All of that looks very good. However, understand that right now we are going through a surge. It's a wave in terms of economic activity, in terms of demand, in terms of business. We are going through a wave, and all of us are going to ride the wave. We should benefit from the wave. However, if we only depend on the wave rather than ensuring that we are relevant, we justify our roles and our jobs, what will happen is when the wave recedes, and that is bound to happen. People thinking here who think that, okay, this is the norm now, I'm only going to get double the hike or 50%, 60% increment. Let me tell you, this is just a business cycle. It happens after every recession. There's a big surge which continues for about 24, 36 months, and then there is a plateau. So the wave will recede. And when the wave recedes, companies would be under major cost pressures. They would need to justify every penny that they're spending. You would need to justify every penny that you earn from your employer. So please understand that going forward, if you're someone who's been given these astronomical hikes of 100%, 200%, 300%, getting increments after a couple of years within the same organization, which are decent increments, can become fairly difficult. Okay, because as I said, every organization, every sector would go through a plateau stage as well. Right now the wave is surging. So when this high growth phase, high demand phase tapers down, then the scope for financially justifying compensation and increments would also not be there. So be mindful of that. Okay. So if you negotiate a certain salary today, which is like a 300% or 250%, understand that after 2 years, for you to continue to get a decent increment might become very difficult. Okay. And that will add to frustration, because At the end of the day, all human beings do get motivated by these increments and salary hikes. In fact, the problem can become even bigger once you start looking out. You might think that, okay, your employer is unable to give you a certain increment that you're expecting. Now you want to look out and find a new job. Chances are that you will see that you've already outpriced the market, which means for your role you are already getting a much higher salary than what other companies can afford at that point in time. So if you are getting 20 lakhs, for your skill, maybe you will see that the market now can only pay 15, 16 lakhs, which means that eventually you'll have to take a pay cut, or if not a pay cut, there will be hardly any scope for an increment. You'll have to just take a lateral jump when it comes to your compensation, and that can become pretty frustrating. Apart from becoming frustrating, it can have its financial implications on you, because what happens is once you earn a certain amount of money, you get to a certain level of lifestyle. So if you are earning 20 lakhs, suddenly you've got this jump. You're earning 10 lakhs and now you're earning 20 lakhs for the past 2 years. You've gone through a lifestyle change. You've upgraded your house, you've upgraded your car, you've upgraded the gadgets that you use, your mobile phone, etc., etc. Now suddenly you will either have to scale back, or there would not be any scope to upgrade your lifestyle, okay, at least for a few years. That can become even more frustrating. If you have liabilities on you like EMIs for home loan, car loan, etc., that just makes things even worse. Okay. And if you're somebody who's a slightly senior profile, maybe more than 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, and you're also trying to cash in on this great wave which is going on right now, tread this very carefully, because when the wave recedes, a lot of layoffs can happen, and especially for high cost resources. Okay, and once you have 15, 20 years in terms of work experience, trust me, it becomes very difficult to get commensurate jobs in today's market, especially if it is not a bull market, so to speak, or it's not a growing market. So be very, very mindful. Don't try to, run a sprint. Be mindful of the fact that building a career is a marathon. It, on an average, is a 30 to 40-year run. So plan yourself accordingly. Leave scope for growth in terms of finances and justified growth. When it comes to your employers thinking that, okay, whatever they're paying you, you are justifying through your skills that you bring to the table. That's how you should gear your career. Okay, I'm not saying don't negotiate. I'm not saying money is not important. It is just about playing your cards right and understanding that this is an exception which is going on. It is not going to be the norm. So ensure that when the exception period is over, you are not found wanting. Okay, so don't get lured only by the money on the table. Think a little medium term. If not long term, at least think a little medium term, right? Because these kind of career choices actually determine where you land up. It is not just your ability, it is also the decisions that you make, the choices that you make over a period of these 30, 40 years as a professional, which ensures where you land up, in your professional career. I hope these messages have been useful. And until next time, thank you so much.